I'm an albatross. I'm an albatross.
Hey everybody, so I thought for today's video that I would do my pet peeves or things that really fucking piss me off because I have a lot of them. So I took the past 40 minutes or so thinking of pet peeves. So I did, this page has some things and then this page has some things. It doesn't really look a lot, but it kind of is. So let's just get started because I want to kind of like talk about them a little bit and explain why they piss me off. So the first one is people chewing with their mouth open. I'm guilty of doing this one. Used to. I try my hardest not to. If I catch myself doing it, I'll stop. But I don't do it on purpose. But like people who chew with their mouth open on purpose, like just like stop. And when you can see the food in their mouth, like breaking it down, it looks nasty and it's disgusting. Please just chew with your mouth closed, like please. The next one is towards my cousin or towards, actually it's not just her, people have done it, but I've caught her doing it more than anyone. So we're talking and I say something and she says what, and then I hate repeating myself. That's another one of my pet peeves, when I have to keep repeating myself to somebody. I get so mad. So I say never mind to her and she answers what I say. Why did you say what if you heard what I said? Oh my gosh, it annoys me so much. I love her, but she needs to stop doing this. She needs to. But I've gotten used to it actually, so it's one of those things that like used to piss me off more than it does now. It still kind of annoys me, but I've gotten used to it now. The next one is when somebody is rude to you for no reason. Especially this happens to me in public, like strangers who are just like really rude to you for no reason at all. You didn't do anything to them. You're just trying to live your life and they're rude. Or like people are really pissed off at somebody and they take that out on you. Like, hello, I'm not them. I didn't do anything to you. I'm sorry that you're having a rough day, but you don't have to take it out on me and make me have a bad day too. It annoys me. But I probably have done that too. But it still pisses me off. The next one relates to people chewing with their mouth open, is when people smack with their gum. That is annoying. You need to stop that. Especially when it's dead silent and all you can hear, you cannot even hear yourself think, all you hear is them chewing the food. It is so disgusting. Stop. Please stop. When somebody leaves you on read, either on Snapchat or they leave you on opened, and then they say something to you at least maybe like an hour or two later or later on the day, and they just ignore what you said and just say something else. Like, okay, just ignore that I asked you a question or that I told you something that I wanted you to respond back to, and you just ignore me and say something else. Thank you so much. The next one is when you show somebody a picture on your phone and you think something's funny and you're like, oh my god, look at this to someone, and then they go through your photos. Like, do you really want to see my nudes and like all my pictures when I just want to show you this? Do you want to see like things that you didn't want to see when you look through my phone? Because my camera roll is one of those things where I don't want people to see. I have pictures of myself that are probably really ugly, or just like I take nudes, oh my god, not like nudes, not of me naked, but like pictures that make me feel good about my body. Everyone does it. I'm probably gonna get hate in the comments, but whatever. Anyways, but like when people just go through your phone when you want to show them a picture, like, give me my phone back, please get back, and they go through your texts and your whole phone, like, stop. I didn't tell you to do that. I just wanted you to look at a picture. Slow walkers, or people just who stop in the middle and you're just trying to get through, like, please move, step over the side, please. Or just people who just walk really slow, like, I don't have nowhere to go, you know, I'm just gonna keep walking like a turtle. Let's go. It just annoys me. Please just walk a little bit faster. I can try to pass them, but like if there's no room, if there's like a whole crowd of people and they're just walking so slow in the hallways, it's mostly at school that's happened and annoyed me. It doesn't happen as much in public unless like I'm trying to grab something like the shampoo aisle and people are just like crowded up and walking really slow. Like, grab what you need to grab and get out of the aisle so I can grab what I need to grab and leave. People overfilling and dragging out their eyebrows. Oh my goodness. People who drag their eyebrows down to like here, like, stop that. It does not look cute. It doesn't look natural. Like, my eyebrows end here. That's natural. No, it looks really bad. Stop that. That is a trend that I've seen people do that needs to stop, but just it has to. Alright, so people posting a picture that has a filter on it, it's obvious there's a filter, or they have obvious amount of makeup on, they have a full face on, and the caption is like, no makeup, all natural, no filter. Like, you know, you have a fucking filter on the picture, you know you're wearing makeup. That's like me saying right now that this is all natural. No, it's not. I have fucking makeup on. You can tell. Guys aren't like, oh my god, she's so pretty. She's doesn't have fake eyelashes on and eyeliner and eyeshadow on and foundation. They probably don't even know all that is, but they know that you have something else on your face. They don't think this is all natural. You're not fooling anyone. The next thing that pisses me off is public affection, PDA. Oh my goodness. I don't get as mad if it's somebody just like a little peck on the cheek in public. That I'm not going to be like, ew, like, get a room. But if you're literally having sex in public, get a room. Go home. Why are you like, what if you saw somebody like sucking someone's dick in public? I swear people have probably saw that, but like, go home. Why are you doing this in public? You're disgusting. When people spell my first name wrong, when, especially teachers, like, you see my attendance, you can see how my name is spelled, and you still spell it wrong. I've gotten K-E-L-L-Y, K-E-L-L-I, K-E-L-L-E-Y. Like, oh my goodness. That's not how you spell my name. You can see my name, and also, like, friends who spelled it wrong. My name's on all my social media. Like, you should know how my name is spelled. It's really just bad. And when someone pronounces and spells my last name wrong, this has happened so many times. I've gotten Kelly Goth, Kelly Groff, and then they just spell it wrong, and it annoys me. I know it's kind of not really hard to spell if you pronounce it Gavoth. Like, there's no hidden letters. You can, it's not that hard. And then when you say goth, like, did you mistake the V? It's not a silent V. If you don't know how to pronounce my name, ask me. Just don't assume, hey Kelly Goth. I've gotten that so many times. It just makes me hate you. The next one is when people who post black screen rants on Snapchat. What I mean by that is it's like black screen, and it has like, they do like 50 of them with like things that happened to them that day, like things that pissed them off. Like, you should record your face and tell me. I'd like to see your face. I don't want to have to read this. I'd like to just hear you rant about your day. And then people who also just do the black screen with the time and the date. Like, congrats, you know the time and the date. I already knew what time it was and the date. I don't need to see that. I don't care. No one gives a fuck. Slow texters. Like, I get if you're busy working, whatever, you can't text me back. But if I know, I see you on Facebook and I texted you, or you make a tweet or Instagram and you didn't text me back, I know you have your phone in your hand. Text me back. People who tailgate me, oh my goodness, when I'm driving, this pisses me off. Especially if I'm going over the speed limit. I don't try to go like too fast. I usually either go like the speed limit or maybe a little bit over. If I'm going over the speed limit and you're riding my fucking ass, stop. Pass me. Like, don't ride my ass. You want to endanger yourself and pass me? But it makes me so nervous when I look in my viewfinder. I try not to look in there to see like the cars behind me riding my ass, because it makes me so nervous, and that can get me like I can get into an accident if I don't like see something, or if I'm like swerving by looking that way. But it just makes me nervous. I can't help it. It's something that I have to stop doing. But I just hate when people tailgate me, especially when I'm going over the speed limit, or if it's on the highway. Like, there's more than one lane. You can fucking pass me. You can pass me. Go to the next lane. You don't have to ride my fucking ass when I'm going over the speed limit or the speed limit, because I'm not trying to get a ticket. I know you are, but I'm not. People who stop at yellow lights. Now, I don't mean like slow down if you're going 60 and then you go 40. I don't mind that at a yellow light. But as soon as the green light turns yellow and you stop, we both could have gotten through that light if I'm like behind you. But like if I'm like 5 cars behind you and I couldn't have. But like, why do you have to, it's not stop at a yellow light, it's slow down. You could have made it. I probably could have made it. Don't slow down, or don't stop at a yellow light. Slow down. Don't stop. It's annoying. Just don't do it. Next one is girls who try to act dumb in front of guys because they think it's cute. I probably have done this in like 6th grade. But if you're 18, 19, however old, ever older than that, and you still act dumb in front of guys, they don't think it's cute. Guys are not into dumb girls. At least, I don't think so. Maybe they are. But like, it's not cute acting dumb in front of a guy. Girls, I've seen so many girls do it, like, 2 + 2 is 4, oh, I didn't know that, and like trying to ask guys questions that are the dumbest questions ever just to get them to talk to you. You can come up with something better, just don't, it's not cute at all. People who complain 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I don't mean it literally like that, but like, if I'm hanging out with you and everything that comes out of your mouth is a complaint and you're just a Debbie Downer all the time, I can't fuck with you.
I don't fuck with you. You little stupid ass bitch, I ain't fucking with you.
It's just too annoying. It gets on my fucking nerves. People who make everything about themselves. I'm gonna give you guys an example of this girl who did this last year. So one of my friends' grandmothers passed away, and she found out about it, and she came in the next day like bawling her eyes out because, you know, she had to come to school for, I forget, I think it was like a final or something like that. So she had to go in to take the final, and she was like crying to us, and I was like, what's wrong? She told me, and this girl was like, I know how you feel. My grandmother passed away 2 years ago. Like, I get that. Like, I'm sorry for your loss, but it's not about you right now. It's about our friend who just lost her grandmother and who's grieving and who needs like us to cheer her up and make her feel better and give her a hug, you know, tell her that we love her and that we're here for her. And you're making this about yourself. Just, if you make everything about yourself, you need to stop. Everything is not about you. I cannot with people who just think the world just revolves around them. Stop, please. When I'm sleeping and people barge into my room and just try to talk to me, have a conversation when I'm asleep. Did you not see that I was sleeping? And you're gonna talk to me and barge in my room and grab something. I get if you're peeking in, but if you just barge in and make a lot of noise in my room, like, it's happened at like 9-10 a.m. If it happens to like 5 o'clock and I'm taking a nap, that is probably explainable. Like, I'm sleeping at like an unreasonable time, you need to get something, maybe it was yours. But like, if you're barging in my room to talk to me and it's like 9 o'clock in the morning and I'm sleeping, it can wait. The last 2 ones is cocky ass guys. Oh my gosh, guys who are like, I have a big cock, oh my god, like, congrats, you can suck it yourself. Or just guys who are like, I have a 6-pack of pudding cups, do you want to see? And just like are so fucking cocky. It is so annoying and girls hate it. It's not something that girls are into. And then fake people, most of all people who are nice as fuck to your face, and then the second that you leave, they talk shit about you. Like, say it to my face. Or when you talk shit about me and then when I'm with you in public or when you see me in public, you have nothing to say. This is just the most annoyingest thing in the whole entire world, because you're fake as fuck and you don't have the balls to say it to me. And then when you just see me, like when we're in public together or we're at something and you see me and you can't say it to my face because you're fucking scared. Like, okay, cool. But those were all of my pet peeves. I'm kind of pissed off now thinking about all these things. I probably have a lot more pet peeves, but these are just things that reoccur and just happen to me that I've noticed that piss me the fuck off. It's just, I have probably a ton more. If you guys want to see another one of these videos, give this video a thumbs up. Again, leave me down below video requests and subscribe. I love you guys. Bye, guys.